15 feet away. On this video, we'll take a look at the MAERO FHD Smart Mini Pocket Wireless Projector, resolution 1080p, with a cool retro look, automatic keystone correction. We are controlling this with our phone because we are streaming.
Okay.
Within the interface, which is what I love, they already have a built-in app center. So this projector is an Android projector, unlike some of the other ones where you have to download their app. Pretty neat, right? MAERO. So we are right now in our backyard here. We just set up a motorized 120-inch projector screen, and we are testing out our brand new MAERO Smart Mini Projector 1080p FHD, and well, check this out. Now there is a manual focus right here, so I can sharpen it, and the coolest part is it's got automatic keystone correction. So if I were to lift this up, look, it kind of tries to, see, it just adjusts on its own instead of me having to do anything. So very cool feature. So it does have two dual speakers that are 3 watts each, not the biggest, not the best, but it indoors plenty, only if you're outside and you have a very large space, meaning over, say, over 18 feet square. That's when you're going to probably want to sync to a Bluetooth external speaker. But the great thing is it's got Bluetooth built in, which means you can sync to any soundbar potentially if you have one. So there is a little computer inside this projector. It's got 1 GB of RAM and 80 GB of ROM. So the resolution is 1920 pixels by 1080 pixels. It only weighs 1 kilogram, and the projection distance is 1.2 to 3.5 meters away, giving you a maximum distance of about 200 inches. Although you can take it all the way down to 300 inches if you want, if you have the need for that. It just is not really as sharp. The power consumption on this is 55 watts. A light source is LED. All right, so this is how it looks with, well, no lights in this area. Now there is some solar lights that turn on, and it is definitely still watchable with all these lights on, right? Very nice. You can still see it from here. You can still make out whatever you want about 25 feet away. Now getting close to the screen, let's check out the resolution. So you guys can see the shadow, but very good. And this screen is shaking because of the wind, but like, that is pretty cool. Let's grab the remote. Let's go navigate the interface. Now this is an Android interface, so let's check out the apps. So let's see here, there's an eShare server, your phone as the wireless mouse, keyboard, touchpad, gamepad, remote control. Get your Fire browser. If you were to put your USB in, there is a local disk device, as you can see. There's your network. You got your Spotify, but you have to log in, and I haven't logged in yet. You got an iMirror, so you can mirror your phone. You got your Netflix, you got your YouTube, your Spotify, and then your wireless update. So let's go back. What else do we have? No. All right, let's go into our settings. So you can see that this is a projector with a built-in Wi-Fi. So I can see that it's not picking up our 5G, but that's fine. Okay, let's put in our password. So we are connected to our Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. So let's see if we can turn the Bluetooth on. You can actually connect a soundbar to this or any external speaker, and it would sync, which means you would need an auxiliary. You have the ability to switch between AV or HDMI. So if you have a Chromecast, which we do, you could basically go and switch to HDMI, and there it is. This is our Chromecast right now, right? So we can tell it to play whatever we want from our phone, and everything would be controlled from our phone. So we got Netflix right here on my phone, and let's stream play. And the way this works is we have a cast button, and we are connected to the backyard, I believe it's called. Yep, backyard. So now whatever we're seeing here, well, should stream right there. There we go. Now I can hear Netflix. So I'm pretty happy with this. Let's get up close so you guys can see. So I can hear it right now. That is max volume, I believe. Yeah. Alright guys, so we got an auxiliary and we're gonna plug this in right on the back of this projector. There we go. And now the audio from this projector is coming out of this sound duct. So now let's enjoy and see how this plays.
The male adventure narrative?
Now remember,
Sure.
we are controlling this with our phone.
When we talk about
because we are streaming.
Okay, we're playing catch up here since our lectures merged. You want to help hand these out? That's Professor McKay, by the way, who has graciously agreed to join our class.
MAERO 1080p FHD Android smart projector. You can turn it into a wireless, but it is a Wi-Fi projector. It connects to your entire network. You can stream Netflix, Spotify, YouTube. It's got a built-in operating system. And the picture quality is insane. And this is a very cheap screen. It's the cheapest that you can get. And I connected it through an auxiliary into this $100 Bowmaker soundbar. So let's go sit back and enjoy. Okay, the AC turned off. And there it is. So we are currently 15 feet away. Now this screen, as you can see, it's swinging back and forth because of the wind. But besides that, the quality is pretty nice. Let me try something else here. I'm testing like a video picture demo to see how good the screen really looks. Get a little closer. So it's got automatic keystone correction. Now over here on the sidebar, you have different color temperatures. You can control the surround, off, on. Your volume we already have at max. Your aspect ratio, we're at 16:9, but we can set it to auto. And you have a timer for when you want it to turn off or on. And your display, light, soft, user. Let's go light. And let's go back. All right. This is by far one of the best interfaced projectors that I have seen. It is unheard of that a projector has a built-in CPU, and the fact that this is an Android system, it is very impressive. So I'm super impressed with this little guy. So there's quite a lot of features because this is an Android interface, but at the end of the day, I dig this interface a lot more than any of the other projectors I have tested, and I tested over 18 of them last year. So I give this projector a high 9 out of 10 because of this interface and the fact that the picture is so sharp and it's portable. If it wasn't portable, it'd be one thing, but I also dig the automatic keystone correction. Look at that. That is so cool. You see that? How it just corrects itself? Super cool. Anyways, that's my review. I hope this has been educational, and I'll see you guys on the next one.